So glad you could join us for the latest edition of the Sizzle. This beautiful gal right next to me, this is Helen Cameron. She is our kitchen genie, and she is going to show you a whole bunch of really fun dishes that you can make with all the Cook's Companion pieces that we offer here. And we've kind of focused this around back to school.
Yeah, back to school, dorm cooking.
Yep.
How about efficiency living?
Downsizing.
Downsizing,
Maybe going
right?
to a different home and you don't have room for a million things. We've got some compact but very mighty kitchen tools for you.
Right.
And what we're going to start off, oh, by the way, we are on Facebook and YouTube, and we are taking your comments and questions throughout the entire show, so don't be bashful. Your question might be somebody else's. We're going to start it off with one of the smallest but mightiest wonders from Cook's Companion. This is the waffle maker with the removable plates. Pretty cool. Very compact, doesn't take up a lot of room on the counter, but talk about turning out some of the neatest things that you can make for breakfast, for appetizers, for snacks, and so forth. So tell us about this one.
So you said it, Brian. It is truly the mighty, we're going to call it the baker.
Look at that waffle.
Technically, it's a waffle maker, right? But we're going to call it the baker because we're not going to just make waffles, friends at home. We are going to make egg bakes. We're going to make sausages. We're going to be able to make all sorts of things. It's like a little mini oven. So it's 650 watts, little powerhouse, but look how lightweight it is. Super non-stick.
And who wouldn't love a waffle maybe once or twice a day?
Right? But when we say waffles, we're talking giant, fluffy waffles. You know, here's a really fun fact for you friends at home. Do you know what the average meal plan it is at those, any kind of college or university?
You know how long it's been since I've been in college in a dorm room? Like 100 years.
Right, so as a mom who's just had 2 kids go through college.
So you know.
Right, $3,200 just in food.
$3,200 just for food.
$3,200.
Not even the dorm room.
No, not the dorm room, not
just
the tuition,
food.
Right?
Wow.
So imagine this little mighty maker. Imagine take it back to school, and now suddenly they can make their own waffles. And this is it, Brian. You simply pour in the batter. They can buy their own batters, right? You're going to pour it right in, right? And then I like to let it sit.
Okay.
We're going to give it a little shake, so then we can kind of move it all over, and we like to let so it kind of bakes into the bottom, right? We're going to give it.
And it's a cool
more
touch on the outside,
Yeah.
so you can do exactly that just by touching the
Yep.
red, the black, or the blue surfaces.
Right. But what
and
is
also plum too? We have 4 different colors.
But what it's got, is this nice little lock. So now it is locked and loaded, and there's no buttons to push. Simply plug it in, and it's going to heat it to the perfect consistency. But what is so great about it is the non-stick. So it's got this wonderful, and this has got the grill plates in, which we'll show you in a minute. So it comes with different plates, which are easily to adjust. We literally pull this up, and they pop out, which is fantastic for cleaning. So those, kiddos, or if you're in efficiency living, so many of you are going that way, right? Lean, get that stuff out. I would hate to think what the cost is to turn on that oven, to turn on that stove top, to get that pan. What if, in the morning, you could grab some eggs, whisk them up quick in a mug, right? Throw in some vegetables, and then what if you could throw it right in to the waffle maker?
It's a womlet.
That's exactly what it is.
It's a womlet.
So you can throw in your cheese, you can throw in your spinach, you can use just egg whites if you like, but simply pour it in, and then you will close it up, lock it down, and that's it. And this little we're going to call this our little mighty oven, completely mobile, right?
Yeah.
You can go anywhere with it, but it comes with these different plates. So think about, oh my goodness, the opportunities where you can take this. Maybe you want to take it down to the game room.
Why not?
Right?
Anywhere.
Anywhere. Maybe,
Take it with you if you have an
Right?
RV. This would be perfect. I mean, you don't have to be without the things you love just because you're out of town, especially when this is so tiny. This could fit into any kitchen drawer. Now, we're doing some grilling. You're going to get 2 of these non-stick grill plates, which makes the cleaning pretty easy, right? I mean, it's got to be easy to clean. So you're getting that, but we're saving you 41% today. So here's an option for everybody out there. Would you like to also make pancakes? We have the upper and lower you can pick up additionally. We also have the sandwich maker. Sorry for all the clacking around here.
That's all right.
And then we have my favorite, the mini donut maker. Oh, how cool is that?
Yes.
One of the biggest hits at our state fair. Well, you could be making them at home. So if you want to pick those up, these are all available additionally. The pancake maker, the sandwich maker, and those little donut maker plates. And we'll take $2 off, and they would be $10.50 for the set you choose. And you can pick it up on 6 value pays of $2.08. So remember, you're getting the griddle plate. So if you want to go ahead and make waffles or have the grill marks on the meat, you're getting 2 sets of plates. You're seeing the waffles. Boy, you're turning it out, aren't you?
Absolutely. And you know what I thought this could be great with? You know, you buy like those frozen treats, right? Because this is 650 watts, you could throw your little frozen treats in. Or how about if you want to throw in like just chicken fillet?
Okay.
You could pop that right in. This is a little powerhouse. Can you see the back here? Can you see it on there? See, it's sizzling away. This is a hot grill plate. But literally, I can fit it in my pocket.
There you go.
The mobility of this, and for efficiency living, for dorm living, for getting your kiddos cooking. So
It's under $20.
Oh my goodness.
I know, your price is $19.49. That's 41% off. So go ahead and add in the extra grill plates. If you pick them up at the same time you're buying the nonstick waffle maker, you'll get these home at $2 less, and those are also on 6 value pays. So starting off with Cook's Companion with the waffle and grill maker, and it's got a 1-year warranty on it. So we're talking quality, and we're talking really good food. The food that you and the kids love the most, made super easy.
Super easy.
Super easy. All right, so your item number for this in either the black, the blue, the plum, or the red, blue and plum being the fewest remaining, you can pick that up under item number 476219. And your value payment, $3.25. $3.25. So add on those extra grill plates, the donut maker, the sandwich maker, or of course the pancake griddle plate maker. All right, we're going to move on. This is going to be a pretty fast-paced show, but you know, I just want to throw this out. Everything we're sharing today that's from Cook's Companion, which is a brand you can only buy here at Evine, everything comes with a full 1-year warranty, so you can shop with confidence and just know that you're buying quality.
Oh, absolutely. Especially with Evine's own line, right? You know what is so great about all of this stuff is that there's no middleman. It goes, Evine goes directly to the manufacturers. They create these ideas.
Just for you.
Just for you, but also we get your feedback. You know, what would you like to see from us? Because that is what we can do for you. And the middleman is Brian and I. That's
there you
it,
go.
Right?
Yeah.
You get us.
And we don't even get to add on a cent or two.
No, exactly.
So,
we just have fun instead.
Another big thing is for you to be able to cook and look. And that's what we've got for you in this Cook's Companion grill pot with the cook and look lid. This one is, oh, look at those burgers frying. I mean, we're talking just as good as outside on the grill, but without having to go through all of that mess and worry about good weather. You could be grilling burgers right there inside your own kitchen.
Inside your own kitchen.
And I love a good grilled quarter pounder.
Don't we all love? And sometimes even when sometimes when it's too hot outside, right?
Oh, like this week.
Right? It's just too
Way
hot.
too hot outside.
But look at this. Or maybe you're just doing it for yourself. So I'm at home on my own, right? And I don't want to have to go out to the big barbecue and light it up. I just want a burger. I love the size of this. And it's the capacity, but look at the mobility, right? I'm completely mobile with my grill. Do you notice how I've got sizzling burgers in here and I can hold it? Completely safe.
The housing is cool to the touch.
So first of all, we're going to start with burgers, right? So then this can be our grill. But if I wanted to, I pull this out. Now I can take this directly to the table. Do you love to go to those restaurants? You know, in those restaurants, and it's like kind of like a fondue, but not.
Benihana,
right?
Where they cook right in front of you.
Yeah, imagine this. You can do that at home for yourself. Be it efficiency living, be it, you know, just having the friends over, getting everyone back around the table.
Yeah.
I think that's what's key with cooking.
Yeah, everybody wants to have company.
Right, let's break bread together. Come and sit around the table, or let's have burgers. Okay, well, let's go with burgers.
Now, share with everybody, if you could, this device, because this is how you're able to control the temperatures. And remember, the vessel itself is a full 3 quarts, and you've got 1,200 watts of power. So this is a powerful little instrument.
Oh, absolutely. You know, you're not, because of size, you're not sacrificing any power. So I love that it has a warm setting, which we're going to get to some chili in a minute. But you've got this deep 3.5 quart capacity. So while it's a grill bottom, and we've got warm, low, medium, and high. So we've got the 3 different settings. You have complete control. And then if you don't want any heat, now you have a great warming dish, right? But let's move over to our chili, all right? It's chilly. Not quite chilly yet, but you know what? This could be pulled pop.
Oh, I'll tell you, the fall's going to be here in 2 blinks of an eye.
Absolutely. But it comes with this wonderful tempered glass lid, which of course we love.
Cook
but
and look.
imagine this is on your table, right? Imagine you've just set this down.
It becomes a buffet server.
Right? Everyone is at the table. Everyone is looking around. Or maybe you put it on the table hours before everyone arrived. You just let it cook at the table, and you're upstairs relaxing until everyone gets, and then everyone is sitting around together, and you're stirring it right in front of them. Everyone is gathered around, and now I've got it on you can see I've got it up on low, and it's picking up now. And I'm going to turn it down to warm, but if I want to, I can take it all the way up to high. So if I want to, I can actually cook from scratch in here. So we can put it on high, we can brown the meats, right? And then we can turn it down to low, and we can let it simmer. We can have it on the table. We can have it in the game room. We can have it in the RV. You know, where do you want to take it? And efficiency living, oh my goodness, you don't even need a stove. I think that's like our
In
theme.
2019, you really
Right?
don't. Between the induction burners that we've offered from Cook's Companion,
Right?
a device like this, we even have a multi-cooker coming up in this very short Facebook and YouTube presentation. But again, we're taking your questions. If you do, if you have any, please write on in. But back to a buffet server and also a vessel to cook in when you're hosting.
Right?
And one of your friends who's supposed to bring a side dish or a main dish, they come over with ingredients. Well, guess what? Your oven is already booked up, right?
Yeah.
You need every burner there. Well, this is what you give them and say, right over there on the kitchen counter, that's where you can brown the meat and make that dish. Because truly, you could go from thawed to finished all in one 3-quart vessel.
You know what you can go from? How about frozen?
Frozen.
Frozen, right? Think
Even
of
more
this
important.
As like,
Ooh,
as,
those
think of
look
this as like a
good.
portable oven, right? Because because of that deep capacity, it gets more of that kind of cavernous feel, right? Like an oven. So you know what this would be great for doing too? Like, you know, you're doing like tandoor breads, you know, right?
Yes.
So, oh my goodness, so you want to do like those roti breads? This will be fantastic for that because there aren't many vessels like this that have this kind of capacity.
The deep.
Right? The deep
depth, yep.
capacity with around, but obviously the mobility of this. But have you ever like got the kiddos, they're down in, you know, they're in the movie room and they want to have those frozen snacks and you don't want to run up and back? Keep this downstairs, turn it on.
And there's 20 of them with a big appetite.
Right?
You could have even more chicken tenders in there as well. So it's got a lot of room for when you have a lot of people, but then it gets very efficient even if you're just cooking for yourself. So let me go through the colors. This is your plum, this is the black, and this is the red. Those would be the 3 colors. Everybody gets the Cook and Look lid. Dishwasher safe. The whole vessel except for the temperature instrument, which slides out, of course. So remove that, but everything else is dishwasher safe. The glass lid is tempered glass, and again, you've got a cast aluminum pot. And we all know cast aluminum is really good for even heat distribution.
Absolutely. And you can see we've got our burgers. I turned them down a little bit actually now. We're going to bring them back up a little bit. But you've got completely even cooking. So I've got my burgers on either side here. Let's flip these out. Look how they're completely even. And I got nice grill marks.
And they're still big burgers.
They're still big, so now I can throw my veggies in, right? Or if you love to do fish boils, if you love to do those lobsters and those shrimp, this gives you a whole additional cooking vessel in your kitchen. So, you know, around the holidays, so let's say the stove is full and the oven's full, this is a great little extra cooktop.
Just right off to the side.
Oh, yeah, so great. With
And
that
I love
glass
what you
lid.
said, going back to the chili. In fact, maybe put some chili in that bowl.
I think let's put some chili
I'm
in
gonna
that
taste
bowl.
that
Yeah,
just as soon as we're finished.
Right?
The thing is, when you can go ahead and make things in advance, boy, that is such a strategic, wise move, because there are things that you can't do in advance. But when you've got a pot like this, where you can actually leave it on warm or go to low, medium, and high, you've got a lot of variability here. So that's going to really make your entertaining all that easier. So, do you have any questions about how you can cook to the best? The price of this one is $39.99. It was regularly $53.50, but at $39.99 divided 6 ways, you're getting this home for a mere $6.67 in your choice of the black, the red, or this purple color we're calling plum. And again, shop with confidence. It comes with a full 1-year warranty. So, and I have to mention this too. We have a lot of people that might be watching us for the very first time. Know that you get a full 30-day return period. If for any reason you're not over the moon with the dishes you're cooking in this, you send it back to us for a refund. So wanted everybody to know that. I know our regular shoppers know that. You have it as well with your very first purchase. So thank you again. We have Azadi watching. We also have Buff or Deborah watching. So thank you for joining us. And we are going to continue with our episode geared towards dormitory cooking, as well as cooking in a home that might have been downsized because you're in a new environment, or you just really love your grilling. Well, we've got the tabletop grill for you right now with even more power. This one comes with 1,500 watts. And boy, is this set up to grill for a crowd. Now, you could grill multiple steaks. You could grill, in this case, 2 steaks. You've got your zucchini all grilling at the same time. For breakfast buffets, I mean, between eggs and sausage links and bacon, boy, we've got it covered. But this indoor grill actually is going to trap the smoke. If you have the lid on, it will actually trap the smoke for you. So you don't have a house full of smoke.
We don't have a house full of smoke. You don't have a hot house because the oven's going, right? So it's getting smoky in here. Can you see the smoke? Hopefully you can see all the smoke. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the lid on now, right? And we're going to put on the fan.
Built-in fan.
And if you can see, it's drawing. Can you see like from here? There you can see
it's going right down.
Right there. That is not the draft from the studio. That is this powerful fan. So imagine being able to grill, outside grill, all of the flavors you love about that, all of the fun, all of the be able to cook when you're still gathered with all of your friends and family, but yet all of the smells are literally getting vacuumed away, and that's what this fan is doing. And then when you put the lid on, that completes it. And I love this handle. It's got this nice little spot where to put my thumb, right? But you know how some of the handles are like they're harder? This it sits in my hand, and then look, I can pop it right out. I love it for that. Cook's Companion, think of everything. But okay, did you see that too? Let me do that again. Ready? Look at all the smoke coming up, right?
But when you've got it covered, all of it's going there into the fan.
Going right out, so I love that. And we've got a hot grill going right now. So I want to show you how easy this is to work too.
Great.
So first of all, we're grilling, we better flip these steaks, right? So again, you've got this wonderful ceramic PFOA, PTFE-free grill top, so it's completely safe for your foods, it's non-stick. I've got my veggies on here, but over here, you'll see how I've got an easy control. So right now, it's all the way at 400, right? And if I turn it down, you see how the lights go down in increments of 50 degrees. So now right down, I can take it all the way down to, now it's all the way down to 250, and I can take it all the way down. So fantastic for warming. And then I can take it all the way up. And now I'm at 300 right there, and now I can take it all the way around. So it's so easy, you just sit, plus or minus, and then the fan is either off or on, and then power, I literally push the button and it's off or on, and that's as easy as it is. But oh my goodness, talk about efficiency living. Talk about the ability to be able to grill wherever and whenever.
And let's face it, not everybody has a grill parked right outside on a back patio.
No.
For many years, I didn't have a patio. I was in a high-rise apartment. So how else would I be able to grill out? Instead, I would grill in with something like this. Now, put this up to an outdoor grill, and this is an absolute steal. This is $69.99, and we've got it broken into 6 value pays, interest-free installments. That's what a value pay is on your favorite credit card. And we take Visa, MasterCard, American Express, also Discover, and we even have a no annual fee eVine card. So this might be just what you're looking for, a little extra credit so you can bring home something like this. We also have a griddle pan you can add onto your order, and we'll do reduced shipping and handling on that. But your tabletop grill, your item number is 479913. And if you want to pick up the additional griddle pan, that is 481050. And that griddle pan is how you're going to make the eggs.
Right?
You're
going
to
make some eggs.
Okay, let's do it.
But I'm holding this up and I'm banging up for you, friends.
And this is only $24.99, and this is going to be used just as much as the grill pan will.
Oh, absolutely. Feel the weight of this. Feel the weight of that, Brian.
Yeah, this is really well made.
It's well made.
Non-stick.
Quality. It feels like when you look at it, you think it's going to be like cast iron, but it's cast aluminum.
And there's so much technology that went into this. I mean, the way this was made for durability, but then also for even heat distribution is awesome. And there's even helper handles here. Now, these will be hot, so use a mitt or a utensil to lift these up. But here is this griddle pan at work. This is the additional one, and we're making sausages And where did we get the fun pancake batter here?
Erin, our wonderful stylist, she's so talented. She's like, I gave you some strawberry pancakes. So perfect. Now she's like, she just said, did I hear her name? But imagine this, right? How about, forget the whole idea of grilling, right? All the families over, the holidays are coming, the fall's coming, or, you know, maybe just having a great big summer family get together. You don't have the kitchen space for all the breakfast. Now you've got another breakfast griddle that you can use.
And can you leave this on warm too?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Remember, you have full control. So right now we have this on. You come right up there, you can see. So right now you can see the temperature is right there on 200 degrees, right?
So it can go all the way up to 450.
Right? Yep. So now, now I've turned it off, obviously. So now it's 2, and then you'll see it goes up in increments of 50,
okay.
right? And then what happens is these are at heat. Oh, now you can see. So now it tells you where it's set, and it's flashing. So now we know you know it's heating to 400 degrees. See, it's kind of flashing around, right? We're going to take, this might be a little warm for those pancakes. We're going to take that back down, right? So I'm thinking right about here, right about 300 is probably perfect for pancakes, for sausages, for making eggs. And having the versatility of being able to have a griddle or a grill, being able to be mobile, all you need is a plug, right? Look at this. I've got this hot grill. Obviously, I don't suggest walking around with the super hot, right?
Right.
But the mobility of it,
Yeah.
with the tempered glass, it's a beautiful, stylish looking piece. Look how stylish
We
this
should have a
is.
Great American Grill Inn.
Wouldn't that?
That's
right?
what we should have, is a grill in
Right?
with these. Now the
Yeah.
colors you can pick up, here is your red, then we've got our Merlot, we've got the black behind, and then we also have a couple left in teal. Your price was originally $120, and now it is $69.99, divided 6 ways into $11.67 value pays. And everybody has reduced shipping and handling as well. So your shipping and handling has been marked down to $9.99. I believe it was Cynthia that said, I love mine. And I think you're going to love it too. So item number 479913. And take advantage of these special prices. Remember,
Yes.
shop with confidence. It has a full 1-year warranty. So we make things to last, but we also make them to be easy, to be space saving.
Yep.
And that's why we had these in our back to school dormitory cooking, as well as our downsizing episode, which is for people who
Right.
don't want to go back to the oven. They want to work on something smaller. This is it with the
Yeah.
cook and look lid included.
Well, and I
Boy,
think
those steaks are looking phenomenal.
the downsizing thing is key, right? Or maybe you're just not wanting to turn on the big kitchen, not wanting to grab the extra pots. Look at, isn't that fun?
They're perfect.
But what is really great, did you guys see me put any butter or oil on
No,
there?
non-stick.
Because it's obviously Cook's Companion, they have perfected non-stick, ceramic non-stick, like nobody's business.
Yep.
PFOA free, PTFE free, so really healthy, good for you, good for the environment on
Yeah.
non-stick. Never miss a beat, Cook's Companion, and you can always feel good about the quality.
Yep.
Why we
So,
love it.
thank you for watching our presentation. We have one more item, and that is going to be a multi-cooker. And that one, too, has got a really nice savings on it of 41% off. Helen, tell us about this one.
All right, am I allowed to have a favorite?
You
Right.
can.
Okay, I
You
know
can.
you're supposed to have a favorite, but oh my goodness, this is my favorite.
Oh, you
my
know-
favorite, right? Because you know those
Excuse me.
Instacook thing pots?
Yes.
And then if I'm allowed to say Instacook thing pots, right? This is it. What an Instapot does is a one-pot cook. And right here, with the capacity like nobody's business, 5.3 quart capacity, 20, let's just show you, 20 cups of cooked rice in 17 minutes. No, that truly is a wonder.
I mean, you're right up there with sushi restaurants at that
we
point.
are right up there.
And you know,
So-
sushi restaurants, they
Right.
have these, they're just a little bit bigger.
Yeah.
But they cook their rice in a
Right?
multi-cooker.
Exactly, because you know why, friends at home? Because when you're cooking rice, the guesswork, right, is tough. How long do I want to cook? Okay, this, I have to say, 20 cups of rice, 5.3 quart capacity, no guesswork. Number one,
Holy
look at
smokes, that is
And I
perfect.
also wanted to show you, can you get in there? I want to show you non-stick. Again, Cook's Companion non-stick ceramic. You are never, ever going to beat it. So beautiful non-stick. Look at the rice, Brian.
No kidding. Here's
Right?
that
Look
rice
at the
paddle if
rice.
you want to break that
Okay,
open.
So if you're one of those, like I said, are you starting to agree with me about having a favorite, right? Imagine cooking rice over and over again, perfect rice, every single single time.
And rice is difficult if you don't have the right device. Everybody knows that.
Here, it's crazy. But rice cooking, fantastic, perfect rice, every single time cooking is just the beginning, Brian.
There you go.
It is just the beginning. This is one of those Instapots. And I'm going to show you right now exactly how it's an Instapot.
Now, I misspoke a moment ago. I said this was 41% off. Actually, I lied. It's 50% off, and that's the truth. So we're picking this up today for under $25.
No.
And, you know, there's a lot of models out there, but this is probably the easiest. It's one-touch operation, and we've got it for you in the blue. We've got it for you in the Merlot. We have it for you in the teal, and then we also have plum, and then a red as well. And I believe the Merlot, the plum, and the teal are the most limited. But a full 1-year warranty. It comes with the main unit, the inner pot, the steamer, the rice paddle, the measuring cup, the condensation cup, the power cord, and of course instructions to show you just how easy this is.
And you know, instructions, yes, definitely read the instructions, but I'm going to tell you right now, right? So it comes with a cup. Is there a cup around here? So it comes with a cup.
I don't think we have it handy.
And you take the cup and you put, let's say you wanted to cook 3 cups of rice. You would take the cup, you would put 3 cups of rice in, and then you're going to see there's a line right there.
Okay.
I'm going to turn it around. Can you see there's a line right there? You would pour the water into 3 cups of rice. Can you guess what the number might be?
Here's that cup
there it
you're
is.
talking about.
3
This
cups
is what
of
comes
rice. You take it to number 3. That's it. That's as easy as it gets. Close it up. And you want to see how hard this part is? Are you ready, Brian?
This is it.
This is it. Ding. That's it.
One button.
One button. No programming, no, one button, and guess what? It'll pop when it's done, and you're going to get that. Now, you don't have to do all 20 cups of rice. You can do 2 cups of rice, 4 cups of rice.
Great for living alone.
Right?
Great for when you have a lot of people coming over. But this one is powerful enough. We were talking about this before the show. With 700 watts, you were saying you can actually brown meat in this before you turn it into a stew.
That's exactly what you do. Or if you want to brown meat, you simply just put it on cook, give it a minute, and it'll heat up. And then you can brown meats. If you want to do steel-cut oats, brown them first. Toast the steel-cut oats before
I never heard of that.
Oh my goodness, flavor, transforming flavor.
Really? Okay.
Like I said, if I was going to have a favorite, so here's a pasta dish, right? Pasta dish.
You're just a little partial.
I'm just a little tiny partial. Do you know how, all I did, these ingredients right here, Brian.
That looks gorgeous.
This is a chicken pasta. All these ingredients, yummy, yummy pasta, right? Just like this. All I did was take, first of all, brown the chicken. If you want to do it, you brown the chicken, right? Then you add the pasta, add the broth, 3 cups of broth. Just add all of this in, add the sauce. You can put the cheese in at the end, halfway through, whenever you fancy. That's it. You would close it up, push the button, and then, so with this
Even a guy could do it.
Even a guy
could do it.
I know some guys.
Like even my dad could do this. And my dad doesn't make dinner, but he could do this.
Could do that. And so if it's not quite cooked, just hit the button again. You can make cakes in it. Great for
Isn't that amazing?
boils, buffets. You know, you want to keep chilies warm. And I love the versatility. I'm going to open this one. It comes with a steamer too. So here's an easy thing. Throw your quinoa, couscous in the bottom. I am so challenged with quinoa. I can never get it right in a saucepan. Perfect. Every single time.
So you can actually do double-decker cooking or steaming and cooking down on the bottom.
Your salmon on the top, your asparagus, your seafoods.
And you know, when you can go and make a delicious pasta meal like that and not even, you know, you're literally adding ingredients and walking away from it. I mean, for everybody who's time-starved, this is really important because, let's face it, at the end of the day, you're tired. The last thing you want to have to do is stand over something. So go ahead and pick this up. It's half off. It's under $25. This would be great for that Sunday night, if not other nights at the dorm, because Sunday night the cafeteria is closed. But then also for all of us who love to entertain and have people over, from large batches to small batches. Another one to keep in mind is we have an additional pot that you can pick up with a cook and look lid. So if you want to keep an eye on things or use it as a buffet server, use that in conjunction with the removable lid. And I've never seen a multi-cooker that you could remove the lid on. But then you can have the cook and look lid so it becomes that warmer, that server for you. So teal, Merlot, red, plum, or blue. Pick a color and maybe get one of these for each of your kids in addition to getting one for yourself. So that kind of wraps up our edition of Back to School and also the downsizing segment of the Sizzle, and we just want to thank you. Helen, you're the best.
Oh, thank you. You're the
I
best,
could work with
Brian.
you 24/7.
Yep.
Thank you to the
too.
crew, and we'll look forward to you. I will be seeing you on the regular channel tomorrow night.
Bye-bye.